Hello friends and fam! Oh my god, I cannot believe it's been 3 weeks since the last time I made a video for you. I apologize for being the worst vlogger in the world. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, also you're gonna have to pardon the fact that I look like I am in an old Britney Spears music video because I have a fan blowing in front of my face. It is hot. Oh my gosh, it is so warm. Anyway, so this is for my own self. Whatever. Anyway, so much has happened in the past 3 weeks. It's crazy. I honestly am still processing it, all of it. The first 2 weeks of those 3 weeks, we had an incredible person here. Oh my gosh, she's just awesome. Her name is Stacy Sims. She is the founder of City Silence and the founder of the True Body Project, and she is one of the most amazing women I have ever met. And she really, really challenged me to think differently. And gosh, I love that woman. She's spectacular. Anyway, she recently, this year, she implemented a new program into an international school in Cincinnati. I think it's in Cincinnati. That's where she's from. I'm assuming that's where it is. Anyway, but it's called Mindful Music Moments, and the program is absolutely amazing. Like, I am blown away by that program. And so we were able to do some of that work with the girls, and by we I mean she, and then I sat in and watched. Anyway, but it is truly phenomenal, and if you are interested at all, you should look it up because it is super cool. Anyway, but also in those workshops she did with the girls, she brought over a song that she had written for the True Body Project, and it's called My True Body, and it had never been heard before, and so part of her class was to make up a dance, so the girls got to choreograph a dance to go along with this song, and they had so much fun making up that dance, and I am so proud of them, and I am so honored to have been able to be a part of that. And then at the end of the week, well, at the end of the 2 weeks, we presented our dance to the social work team and to our country director and the Shine staff who could attend, and it was just awesome. It was truly awesome. And then in music class, over those 2 weeks, we had been learning a goodbye song. In English, we had talked about different ways to say goodbye. And then we learned a goodbye song, and so we were able to surprise Stacy with the goodbye song, and it was super cool, and it was super special, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm blown away by the girls and their amazingness. I'm blown away. Anyways, those were the first 2 weeks, and that was super cool. And then last week, our CEO, Ben is his name, came to Cambodia along with some of our donors, and they were coming to check out the programs, and Monday when they were here, we went out and we went bowling, and we did karaoke, and we took all the clients, and the donors and the Shine staff, and it was just so much fun. It was so cool. It was just such a spirit lifter. Like, every single time a ball was rolled when we were bowling, no matter what, they screamed and cheered and acted like every single person got a strike. It was awesome. And it was, oh my gosh, it was super special. And watching the girls smile and laugh and have such a good time when they were doing that was priceless. And then it was really cool the way it was set up. The room, the one whole side, we had a private room, and so there were 2 bowling lanes on one side, and then on the other side there was like a couch and like a living room area with karaoke. And so we were able, that was not a word. We were able to sing, and I found out that Ben, our CEO, is a former opera singer. Really cool, right? I thought so. Anyway, he sang a song and I sang a song, and then we did a duet. What? I know, so cool. Okay, maybe I'm the only one that's like ecstatic about it, but it was awesome. It was super cool. Yeah, that was special. Okay, so these have all been like really like positive, like awesome things, and I'm really trying hard to focus on the positive and to stay positive, because there's a lot of things that happen here that are really emotionally exhausting and taxing, and it can be draining and exhausting, and just in every way possible, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I was sick back a couple weeks ago, and it was just because I was so exhausted in all of those areas. And anyway, but Marisa left. She went back to the States, and she is going and looking at the grad schools that she's gotten into. So she was just recently in St. Louis, and it was super cool because I was able to give her some, you know, recommendations of things to do. And thank you, Shannon, shout out, for giving her those suggestions as well. Anyway, so I'm missing her a whole lot, and that was not easy. I took her out to the airport, and when I was driving home, I was super conflicted about my feelings about staying. Just, you know, when you finally meet someone who you connect with when you're, you know, so far away from home, and someone you make like a real connection, like we were really good friends. Like, I know that I only knew her for a month until she left. I still know her. But anyway, it's really hard to make that change. And so I was working through that. But I am so happy because I now have a really, really awesome friend group here that's kind of formed over the past 2 weeks. They're super cool. They're super cool. Thank you, Cody Robertson, for introducing me to your friend, Adam. He's really nice. And then his roommate, Josh. And then my friend, Jessica, that I met in Taipei in the airport, and her roommate, Katie. So we've got a cool little 5-person group that we are enjoying. We're super fun. We've been watching The Bachelor and eating Mexican food and talking about life, and it's really cool because we all work in very similar organizations. So I work for Hope for Justice, as you all know, and Jessica and Katie work for Hagar, and they also work with victims of sex trafficking. And then Adam and Josh work for Destiny Rescue, and they also work with victims of sex trafficking. So we're 3 different organizations, 3 different jobs, but all doing very similar work. So it's nice to have people to talk to who get it, and who are real, and who are willing to be real with you and just do life together. It's so awesome to have people to just do life with, and it's great. Anyway, so that has been super uplifting. This past week was really difficult. Miss Vicky passed away, and that was not an easy thing to cope with. That was hard, and I am so grateful that I have some awesome people here that I can lean on and that I can talk to, and they've really been there for me. And I'm learning a lot about myself, and I'm growing a lot, and they're helping me to do so. And you know, no matter where I would be in the world, dealing with or coping with the passing of someone who's close to you is never easy. But when you have people around you who support you and who love you and who care about you and who are there to talk to you, that's how you get through it. And so I am counting my lucky stars for these people that are in my life. And I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. But like I was saying, I have been challenged here more than I have ever been challenged before, and I'm growing and I'm changing, and it's exciting, and I'm learning more and more about myself every single day. And I love who I am, and I love what I'm doing, and I love where I am. I miss home, and I miss my friends, but I'm happy, and so that is making the biggest difference in the world. Anyway, so today I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. Right now they're picking me up because they all have motos and I do not, because those are way too expensive for me. So they're coming to pick me up and we're gonna go get lunch. But hopefully my next vlog will not be 3 weeks away. Hopefully it will be next weekend. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon. And I'm sorry that once again this was really long, but think about it. It was 3 whole weeks, and I crammed 3 whole weeks into 11 minutes and 30 some odd seconds, as opposed to 1 week. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Love you. Bye!